that I knew of the girl, we met before, but at the time we met, I was crushing on him. I thought he was crushing on me, and now I guess he's crushing on her. I'm like, damn, I don't want to see that.
This is the question that I want to know, friend.
So today I'm finally addressing everything that you guys have been asking me. Am I single? What's going on with me and my ex-crush? I know you guys probably seen his video on his channel and probably just like, what's going on? So I have my girls here for moral support, just to work things through, talk things through, give you a step-by-step of what happened, how it happened, when it happened, and what we're doing now moving forward. So before I get into this video, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure to comment below #PGC Squad, and you know, of course, subscribe to their channel. You already know, link is always in the description. No matter what video, I'll always keep their link down there. So go ahead and check them out. And without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. My PGC Squad. Okay, guys. So boom. Let's say me and my ex-crush was a thing where basically we were friends at first. We thought maybe it can develop into something else, but it just didn't work. We fell out pretty bad, I would say probably about 2 weeks ago over something that I'm not really gonna kind of discuss about because I just don't feel like that's something I should discuss, especially without him here. But we fell out about something pretty bad, and after that, I think we both just kind of knew that we weren't for each other. And honestly, you know, I would say this, growing up, I'm starting to realize that sometimes people are in your life for just a reason, to help you grow, help you learn things about yourself, or sometimes really you're just there to help them and help them understand things and help them realize things in themselves. I think maybe I was a season for him, and as he was for me. And I will say, after we had our big fallout, he did come back as a gentleman and apologize to me, but I think we just kind of knew from there things would never be the same. So with that being said, me and my ex-crush are no longer a thing. We kind of, I guess I would say, didn't want to really like bring it to the camera or mention it. I know I didn't. I said I was gonna do it, but I just didn't want. I just thought maybe it could be a thing that would fade away. But you will learn as a YouTuber, you have people that watches you, you have people that deserve to know certain things about you, especially when you display it. So I feel like I owe that to y'all to let y'all know. Moving forward, I don't know the situation with the girl that was posted on his channel. I met her before. She's actually a pretty nice girl. Really sweet. If that's ever a thing that he's trying to pursue, I wish him nothing but the best for him and her. She's an amazing, beautiful young lady. And honestly, you guys, I think maybe they might be perfect for each other. You know, I still, at the end of the day, he's still somebody I work with. Hell, I sleep with. What the fuck that he do? Whether it's pursuing her, his YouTube career, his music career, all of that, his, you know, his daughter, all of that. I wish him nothing but the best. People have to realize at the end of the day, I do still work with this man. We're signed in the same management. He's still my friend. So, I don't know. I just, you know, I wish him nothing the best. I don't want y'all to be in the comments
going crazy.
Going crazy. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all some ride or die. One thing I can say, y'all ride or die for me, but he's no longer a thing for me. So there's no reason to even associate me and him together. That's done. I don't want it to be. He don't want it to be. That's fine. We were actually supposed to do this video together, just kind of so you can get his side, because I don't want this to be a bashful thing. I don't. You know, I mean, shit. My ex-crush is still an amazing person as I am, but I just feel like, I don't know, maybe I wasn't just the girl for him. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I really can't tell you how that goes. I don't know, like, I never had to sit here and have a talk about this.
Right. Do you feel as though y'all would ever rekindle this crush situation?
I would say this. Based off of how things were handled and things were done, with like, I would say me not being thought in mind, I guess that would say, no. Just because I feel like me as a person, I wouldn't do certain things that people would do to me, and that's where I fall short every time. My heart is pure gold. It really is. Honestly, it really is. My heart is pure gold. I would give somebody literally the shirt off my damn back. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. And I'm not saying that, and listen, anything I say, I'm not saying this is how my ex-crush wasn't. I'm not saying he wouldn't do that. But I'm just saying in the situation and what we had, I feel like my energy wasn't reciprocated. But at the same time,
that's normal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody's energy don't always match. And at the same time, he was definitely going through a lot. He was. And with him going through a lot, he lashed out. I know y'all probably about to be like, well, why didn't you stick around if he was going through a lot? This is what people fail to realize. We wasn't together. He was my crush. And I think a lot of people confuse that. Yeah, confuse that. And then on top of that, certain things you don't deal with in a crush stage, you don't deal with in a boyfriend stage, you don't deal with in a marriage stage. It's levels to it. And I'm just thinking to myself, well, damn, if this is how it is and you just my crush, I can only imagine
what it'll be like.
As your, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
I don't want y'all to bash him. He's not a bad person. He just wasn't right for me, as I was not right for him.
But moving forward, you guys are gonna be friends.
We're definitely gonna still communicate. Like, for crying out loud, we sleep in the same room. We don't sleep in the same room, but we still sleep in the same room. So when he's in the room, we laugh at each other, we joke with each other, da 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 da.
That's good.
Yeah, we're not best friends. Let's not get that. We're not best friends.
But you're being mature.
We're very mature about the situation, and I can respect that from him. And like I said, the girl, she's very sweet. I met her before. She's very sweet, very beautiful, y'all. So come on now, show her some love in the comments. Very beautiful. I think him and her would probably hit it off, honestly. I think they'd be dope together. So if y'all do, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to kind of, you know what I'm saying? Team, I keep saying his fucking name. Team X Crush. You know what I'm saying? Want to work out with her, you go ahead and do that, because she's cute. But honestly, I would say this. For any young girls out there that's like, you know, going through like a heartbreak, which I'm not saying this is a heartbreak because I'm for the street, honey, you can't break me.
Period.
You can't break me. But I'm just playing. But for any young girls going through a heartbreak, remember this. You are still beautiful. You're still worthy. Like, I lost my crush, but I gained my friend. But gaining my friend back, I also gained a couple of niggas.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm so happy that this whole experience brought you to us, brought us to you.
Exactly.
Like, that was we love you, Chaz.
I love them, you guys. But like, honestly, I lost something, but I gained so much more in this process. And honestly, sometimes that's what life is about. You know, if you want to move ahead, sometimes you do have to get pushed 10 steps back to move 1,000 more. But that's fine, because you have to look at the bigger picture. And sometimes, you know, God sends people in your life for a season. I learned some things about myself that I do need to work on when I'm looking for a relationship or a crush. I don't need to jump the gun. I don't need to be doing a relationship duty for a man that's just a crush. That's where I fell short at. And that was my mistake. And I apologize to myself. I apologize to my supporters, because I don't want y'all to get that image. If you're having a crush, let it be just a crush. If you're in a relationship, be in a relationship. Do things as a relationship. But if you're doing things in a relationship as a crush, it might not move to the relationship part, simply because some people don't appreciate that. And once again, I'm not trying to blast. At this point, I'm just speaking to y'all. I'm not trying to bash him. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what it was.
When your little situation happened, did you instantly feel like, how did you feel? Did you feel betrayed by him, or did you feel like used? I mean, I'm not saying used, but like, did you feel like you guys had a strong connection to the point where he could have handled the situation different?
Yeah, I would say this. Maybe we used each other in the process. Like Fruit told me, God places people in your life for a reason, to help you out. You know, knowing shit. Knowing my ex-crush is how I got in the Sue house. You know what I'm saying? Like, through him. But at the same time, just going back to the question, if you were somebody that, if I was somebody that you felt like I was, I guess, worthy or like a good person, or I don't know, just even as a friend, maybe you could have been a little bit more delicate with my heart and at least came to me and let me know what was about to happen. Like, I'm an emotional gangster. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that.
But even like that as a friend, but even if you guys are a business partner,
yeah, like
you don't want to burn bridges along the way. Like you can follow people as much as you want, but just don't burn those bridges. Like don't do people wrong because you never know like what the future holds for them, what you might need from them. Not that everybody needs something from somebody, but you never know. Like
definitely.
Do you feel like you liked him more than he liked you?
I feel like a lot of girls do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I do, like I said, I think I jumped the gun a little too quick. I was posting him, I was, you know, I was all on him. Like I was doing a lot that I shouldn't have been doing for just somebody who was my crush. And ladies, this is where you fall short. First of all, let me say this, love yourself, because when you love yourself and somebody tries to come love on you and it's not genuine, you know what the fuck is up. Let's just be real. When you know your worth, you don't need somebody to come around and dictate to you what love is, because you know what true love is. And I'm not, once again, I'm not bashing my ex-crush. I can't, I'm just saying, I'm just speaking back to
you're also not saying they're in love.
Yeah. I'm not saying that. I'm just, at this point now, I'm just kind of ranting. But I honestly, I would say this. If you care for somebody, you really like somebody, handle their heart delicately. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain things, like, you know, I've seen that video or whatever on the internet and people was blowing up my goddamn home. But, you know, I had a conversation with him before, prior to, about some things. But I don't know, I just feel like I could have, you know, at least been like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I just feel like on my behalf, that's what I would have did. On my behalf, I would have, okay, this is about to happen, because you know, you have to understand it just doesn't affect you, it affected me.
Yeah,
I'm getting pictures, I'm getting, oh my gosh, what's going on?
But that goes back to the whole situation, like it's still, I'm not saying that he had any bad intentions with you or anything, but it's like, you guys are better now.
Yeah.
So you would think better things should come from it. Like he should be able to talk to you and stuff like that. I mean, unless maybe the video was just happening because they're together and they're just like, let's just do this.
And that's the thing, I really didn't even sit and watch the video. I just commented because I seen
everybody
I seen the DMs that were sent to me, and they were kind of like, you know, I guess you would say making him feel bad about his decision. He's a grown man, he can do whatever he wants. But had we would have been, I feel like had we would have been on the same wave, we both could have been a pair of birds. I'm sitting in the room chilling, listening to music, and all I get is boom, boom, boom. What happened to you? Boom, boom. What is going on? Boom, boom. Like, damn, I don't want to see that.
How did you feel when you seen it?
I didn't care, but I cared.
You're probably like, this man should just.
It was like, I feel like it's just my ex-crush doing what my ex-crush doing. You know, he's very flirtatious. You know what I'm saying? He keep a baddie. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was named for some baddies. I can't blame him for that. But at the same time, damn, you couldn't tell me nothing. Like,
oh, the real question, I guess, has he reached out to you yet?
No, I think maybe he feel like he don't owe me that. Because like I said, we had a prior conversation about some arrangements that could have possibly happened. But it was like, okay, yeah, bet. But nothing was said after that. Nothing was like, okay, this is what it is, time we're gonna do it. I got you, none of that. Like, if I was to bring another boy on my channel, I would be like, listen, this is how it's about to go down. I want you to know, I'm about to post this video, so people might hit you up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would just do that just off the strength of, I don't want nobody that I care about to be caught off guard. I think that's what it is. It's even bad though, because I was the one that paired them together. But that's why I'm just kind of upset, because the fact that I knew of the girl, we met before, but at the time we met, I was crushing on, and I thought he was crushing on me, and now I guess he's crushing on her.
That you were with when you were crushing on him.
It is a little bit weird, but I mean,
had a conversation before. It was super cool.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird, but I mean, you know, sometimes that's just how.
Friend, I got one last question. Oh my God, this is the question that I want to know. Friend, when do you plan on me moving on? Are you ready to move on?
I moved on like yesterday. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, ladies. We often get heartbroken or sad or upset about something, and we shut down, and the person that did us wrong moves on and gets to love again. Why would I sit here upset over somebody that I felt like we didn't work out? We didn't work out, and he moved on, or he's doing whatever he's doing, and I decided to stay home and be upset. No, sweetie. I'm single again. Back on the crowd. I thought it was perfect, but I don't know how. Period. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm not saying that I'm actively looking for love, because I'm not. Honestly, love will find me. If it do, it do. If it don't, it don't. But I'm not about to be bitter. I'm not about to be upset.
You know what I want to say?
What you want to say,
A big ass congratulations, because girl, do you see that jump you did?
Oh!
You're already at 10K, but you came from what?
1K?
1K to 10K, and you're just moving up and up and up. Like, I'm so proud.
Y'all comment right now. Congratulations, pretty girl Chaz. Okay?
See, this is why I have my girls here, because even in a moment that, you know, people will consider sad or upset, they always find a way to just make your girl feel good. And I'm gonna say once again, this is not bashing him. I'm not upsetting him. We're not gonna beef. We're not going against each other. Me and this girl, we ain't got no beef. We ain't going against each other. There's no against and who's better. Da, da, da. I wish her the best. I wish them the best. I wish him the best. Whatever they do y'all. But when y'all do y'all, see, this is why I'm gonna say this. You ever heard the term, don't sleep on a hibernating bear?
Oh yeah.
You ain't never
You put me on though.
Let me tell you that. You want to know why you don't sleep on a hibernating bear?
Why?
Because when you sleep on the bear and the bear wake up, your ass in trouble. So don't sleep on me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not.
You don't know my favorite quote, and I think it plays attention to it. Well, I don't know if it does so much because. But anyway, my favorite quote is, "Don't forget who forgot." And I love that quote so much because
What does it mean?
Don't forget who forgot.
like who forgot that you are the shit for real. Like they didn't know that they forgot. Like they like and they like thinking they're, you know.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not trying to say like
Better than you, but like basically
Don't
don't forget.
forget who forgot.
Yeah.
yeah. I don't want to say like.
See, yeah, once again, we're not talking about the ex crush. At this point, we're just having girls talk.
Yeah.
Just having girls
I'm
talk.
literally getting this tattooed on me because I
I like
even
it.
like okay, I left home. People were supporting us there, and now it's like they're supporting us. So I'm not forgetting who forgot. Yes.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Well, I just want to say, y'all got any more juicy questions?
Nah, I think it's good.
Yeah, you spill the beans, homie.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I think honestly, I'm gonna wrap out this video. I just wanted to give y'all what y'all deserve. Honestly, I don't want to hear about this man no more. I don't want to see him in my comments no more. We're done. Good riddance. Goodbye. Hashtag done. I think I like that. Hashtag done. Free and single. Ready to mingle. If you wanna get at me, hit me up. Pretty girl Chaz. Can't you see I'm single again? Back on the crowd. I'm gonna end out this video. Thank you to my amazing friends. You already know, check out Fruit and Slim, Robin Alley, their descriptions, and I'm sorry, their link will be in the description as always. So I'm gonna just end this video.
New chapter coming.
New chapter, new life, everything. So I'll see you guys later in my next video. My PGC Squad.